Well, I volunteered since high school.
I volunteered for World Vision, for Global Good Foundation, and also for Atrium.
I've actually gone to India to volunteer with an NGO called HeadCon, and here in Perth with Save the Children.
I got involved in Rotary through a friend from World Vision, and I got involved with World Vision after I saw an advertisement in a Girlfriend magazine when I was in high school, so there you go.
So, funny thing is, what motivated me to start volunteering was back in high school in Canada, we were asked to write a letter for prisoners, and that was part of an initiation with Amnesty International. And we actually got engaged as ourselves as a school, and because we had a partner school in the same area, we decided, well, why don't we just let them know that there's this great initiative that we can start all together. And a few of us went to present what we had to do with Amnesty International, and we got like a whole group of boys and girls, probably I think we were about 15 years old. And I think that's what made me realize as well, or sort of shape what I wanted to do for the future. And I think at the same time it was great to see how that resulted into a whole solidarity and community working together. Volunteering has taken me in many, many different places. It starts back home in Canada, just working locally in Montreal.
Rotary runs road trips every few years before an election. There's about 1,000 of us young people. We raise awareness in our local towns and come together in Canberra for a few days before we speak with politicians and meet with them for a day, about 100 or so. So in 2013 we did this road trip, and we were all staying, nearly 1,000 of us, in this place called Epic, which is like a big warehouse.
It continued with me traveling all the way to India alone, and just being able to work with an organization that worked locally, that worked in very dangerous areas in mining. It's also taken me to Mexico, living by the beach, being able to teach English, and then exploring a different continent. We got to Asia and lived in China for a year.
I'm surrounded by a really awesome group of people. They're your support network, and they just encourage you in life in general.
I realized that I wanted to make a difference in the world and for people, especially for people who believe in an opinion, who believe in a change in the world, and I thought, well, I want to be that change as well.
I love volunteering.